My phone just started flooding and I couldn't watch the auction anymore. I do have plans of doing it, and this IPL.
So you have been on a wicket-taking streak inside Mustaq Ali. Then you also did really well in Ranji. You have done really well in Maharaja. How do you plan on using these experiences in your IPL?
Yeah, I've just been focusing on my basics, doing my basics right. Just go out there, see how the wicket is, use the conditions to my advantage. That's been reaping the rewards for me. So I will hope to go over there in the IPL also and keep continuing the same thing. And if it doesn't work, then I have enough experienced coaches over there and enough international players over there who I can fall back on and use their experience and get better.
And how did you react to the news of getting into IPL when you got the contract?
Yeah, I was not really watching the auction, to be fair, because I was tired. I had just come back from practice. My roommate was watching it, and one of my friends had just got selected before my name came up. So when he told me about that, I opened up my phone and started watching. And as soon as my name came in, when the Punjab Kings wanted me, as soon as they lifted their baton up, my phone just started flooding and I couldn't watch the auction anymore. So I just kept. It was a very nice feeling that Punjab Kings have shown faith in me to be part of the franchise.
Were you expecting it? Were you expecting to be picked in this IPL?
Yeah, since I had done well in the Vijay Hazare and the Mustaq Ali, I was expecting to be picked by any one of the teams. Didn't expect it to be Punjab Kings because they hadn't contacted me or they hadn't called me for any trials. I had gone for other trials, so I was expecting any one of the teams from those trials to be picked up.
And I also got to know that you were interested in multiple sports while growing up. You were also you also played handball till nationals. What was that one thing that assured you that cricket is something that you want to pursue?
I always wanted to play cricket from a young age, but the only thing was that cricket is not something which is played throughout in Coorg as it's played in Bangalore. So during my school days, I used to go just study, then play all the other sports, then come back home and play cricket with my dad and my sister. So it was just that cricket was always my primary thing. It's just that the other sports were just in there to help me.
And as you said, like in Coorg, it's not a very mainstream sport. So how did you manage it? How did you find the right guidance and the right time, right equipment to practice cricket and reach where you have?
Yeah, in Coorg, it was just summer camps that used to happen for cricket and nothing else. So we just come back home, just get a leather ball from the local sports shop, just keep bowling with it, just use my kit, just keep playing over there back home. And then after I finished my 10th standard, I knew I had to pursue it. So spoke to my dad and he allowed me to come to Bangalore, focus my study and just went hand in hand.
How do you manage your workload as a fast bowler?
Yeah, just taking care of my diet, having enough rest, proper sleep, drinking plenty of water and training regularly to keep my body fresh.
Is there a specific diet plan that you follow?
Yeah, I just try not to have a lot of processed sugar and fried foods, that's it.
Okay. And do you plan on increasing your speed over 145 km per hour?
Yeah, it's every fast bowler's dream to bowl over 145, and yes, I do have plans of doing it. And in this IPL, we have certain bowlers in the team who are capable of bowling 145 plus. So it will be good for me to go up to them and talk to them and ask them what they have done to reach that potential. So it would be beneficial for me.
Have you started training for it already?
Yeah, I've already started training for it. I already have plans once the IPL is also over or come back and train on it. So yeah.
This is a question that my friend asked me specifically to ask you. So, okay, what are the parts of your bowling action that contribute to your pace?
I would say my run-up because I'm more of a rhythm bowler. The smoother my run-up, the more rhythmical I feel my run-up is how good I bowl, and also my non-bowling arm also and my height as well. But mainly my run-up.
And we all know like there is a very there's a big difference in wanting to bowl something and actually executing it. How do you go about it? How do you execute what
It's
you
just
plan?
practice, relentless practice, day in, day out. Just keep going there. Yeah, there will be some days on certain time when the ball that you want will not be coming out as well as you want it to be. It's just that you have to keep faith in yourself. You know, it's just one bad day that you couldn't execute that specific ball. You know, you have it in your arsenal. You know, you've practiced it a lot, so it will come about.
So with Trevor on the side, who is the head coach, he's also the IPL winner. How do you plan on evolving yourself as a cricketer?
Yeah, it will be a great experience for me to be playing under such a highly reputed coach. So yeah, I'm looking forward to go out there, join the Punjab Kings camp once the Ranji Trophy is finished, and learn a lot from him.
So as you mentioned, you were interested in multiple sports and you were also in school back then. How did you find a balance between your studies and sports?
Yeah, I always had to focus on studies also because my dad was a little strict about it. But yeah, he was supportive about me playing other sports also. So yeah, I used to come back home, play a little bit till around 6:30, then sit, study, then go back again to the school, pay attention in the class. Then only when there was what do you call as PT period, go out there, play as much as possible, and just balancing it with whatever it was, just no extra work on any other side.